Greetings and a very warm welcome to you all to Astro Times today. Sometimes, actually, today I want to present a real life case study with you all. Okay, this is in relation to Muhurtha, fixing of Muhurtha for this Annaprasana, that means the baby's first feeding. Annaprasana Muhurtha for baby's first feeding. The 8 means is a part of election astrology. How I arrived at one particular Muhurtha for baby's first feeding. First feeding means in solid foods, solid feeding. I'm not talking about baby's milk. Baby, the moment baby is born, maybe baby starts drinking milk. I'm not talking about babies drinking milk. I'm talking about first solid food intake. Okay, if we have to fix one auspicious muhurta for first baby's feeding, and then we have to start giving baby solid food. So how that is to be done, I will explain you now. How I fixed muhurta for one particular case, I will explain to you all now. This is a real-time case study. So let me present the chart with you all. So the Muhurta date is 7th July 2025 around 7:05 a.m. How I arrived at that 7:05 time, I will explain you now. So here you see, this is the birth chart of the baby. A baby boy born on 10th November 2025, 6:32 a.m. The place of birth is Hyderabad. Okay. Here, important point is we have to consider moon, where we are not concerned with any other planet in his birth chart. We are concerned only with moon. Moon is posted in Gemini sign in Punarvasu, second pada. So, Punarvasu, second pada. For this Punarvasu second pada, we have to fix a Muhurta. Okay. So I fixed Muhurta on 7th July 2025. 7th July 2025. This is the date you are seeing all. 7th July 2025 around 7:05 a.m. This chart is at 6:32 a.m. but our Muhurta time is 7:05 a.m. Okay, how I arrived at that time, I will let you know. Here, one very important point that all of you notice is the Lagna is Cancer Lagna and Moon is posted in Scorpio. Lagna is Cancer, Moon is posted in Scorpio sign, and in Lagna is occupied by Mercury. Okay, these three are very important points here. Okay, now let us study Panchanga on that day. 7th July, what is the Panchanga? Sunrise time is 5:51 a.m. in Hyderabad. So now, what is auspicious? Panchanga means 5 elements. Tidivara Nakshatra Yoga Karana. So auspicious Tidivara Nakshatra Yoga and Karana, we have to see and fix the Muhurta. So here Tidhi, that is Sukla Paksha Dvadasi. So which is actually Dwadasi Tithi is not that suitable for election astrology for in case of this Annaprasana. But babies, we cannot withhold this Annaprasana anymore. It is urgent for us to fix the Muhurtha for Annaprasana. So we compromise. We should not compromise on too many things, but this Tithi part we compromise here. Shukla Paksha Dwadasi, this is not good. This point I'm accepting. So Monday, that is very good. Nakshatra, Anuradha Nakshatra, that is also good. Yoga, Subha Yoga, that is also good. Karana, Bhava Karana. So this Tithiva, out of Tithiva, Nakshatra, Yoga and Karana, 4 are qualifying. It is practically impossible to put a Muhurtha where all 5 Panchanga elements are matching. Okay, so at one point of time, at some point, we have to compromise. Here I compromise on Tithi part. So here the Lagna is the ascendant is Cancer ascendant between 6:32 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. So basically, this Annaprasana we have to do it before midday. Before 12 o'clock, we have to perform this ritual. So this Muhurtha is very, so some Lagnas are not suitable and some are suitable. So we have to avoid this Aries, Scorpio and Pisces Lagna. Other than this Lagna, 9 Lagnas are suitable. On that day morning, this Lagna, I found this Lagna is to be more benefic one. Between 6:32 a.m. to 8:44 a.m., somewhere around 7:30 to 8:32, somewhere around 2 hours time span first I have taken. So now we have to arrive at the correct time out of this 6:30 between 6:32 a.m. and 8:44 a.m. So we have to see some other parameters also. I will let you know what are they. Lagna Suddhi. That means Lagna should be pure. So there are some terms and conditions. Lagna should be, it should not be 8th sign from natal moon sign. The natal moon sign of the child is Gemini sign. Our Lagna is 2nd. So very good. No problem. So on the day of Muhurtha, moon should not be posted in 1, 6, 8 signs. Okay, moon is posted in 5th sign. So it is also no problem. So we arrived at proper Lagna Suddhi. There is a Lagna Suddhi. Okay, no planet should be there in 10th house. So here the 10th house is Aries. You see, this is the Muhurtha chart. 10th house is Aries. If I take any other Lagna, 10th house is occupied. So I found this Lagna is more suitable in the morning time. But 10th house is vacant. It is not occupied by any planet. So benefits in 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9 or 3, 6, 11. So in my 3rd house, in 5th house, I have moon. Moon is a benefic planet. So I proceed. Okay, now we have to verify the Chandra Suddhi. Moon, how moon is posited? So moon is posited in Scorpio sign, which is a benefic sign, in its friend sign. So moon is properly posited. And there are no evil aspects on moon. Okay, here you can see how I arrived at Chandra Suddhi means here you can study moon is positioned in friend zone and has 6 Sarvastra Varga points. On this day, moon is transiting in the Scorpio sign, that is in 6th from natal moon, which is a benefic transit, and there is no Veda in 12th house. This is how I verified the Chandra Suddhi. Now Tara Suddhi, Punarvasu to Anuradha Nakshatra. See, this Bhakt Nakshatra is Punarvasu, Anuradha is Sampat Tara for this. So we have a proper Chandra Suddhi and Tara Suddhi are there. Now I fixed Muhurtha at 7:05 a.m. 7:05 a.m. Why I fixed 7:05 a.m.? There is one when fixing any Muhurtha, this Pushkara Bhaga plays a very vital role. Pushkara Bhaga span is only just 2 minutes. Between 2 to 3 minutes in any Lagna, this Pushkara Bhaga will be there in one particular Lagna. So around 7:05 a.m. on 7th June 2025, around 7:05 a.m. this Lagna is there in Pushkara Bhaga, which is really very auspicious. So I picked up this 7:05 time and communicated to them that you perform this Annaprasana around 7:05 a.m. Here there is one more chart where I fixed for July 11th. Here you can just glance through this. Here also I fixed Muhurtha around 6:50 a.m. on 11th. This is for another chart. I will explain to you in a later case.